SoopLexi's Retro Game Backlog!
A man went to a life or death duel and made, I believe the term is, a big ol' whoopsie whoopsie. His son, Ryu Hayabusa, discovers his will containing the family sword, plane tickets to America, and the name Walter Smith. That's right, we're about to break bad. Act 1! Detroit. The Motor City streets are filled with biker men with clubs and dear rat boys who we tear down with a swing of the blade, just like real life. Running, jumping, flipping off of buildings, and being immune to internet criticism because I have a flame shield are skills a ninja needs to master. And master them fast because, if you're unfamiliar with Ninja Gaiden, this game is notorious for being baby easy. Like, literally the easiest video game ever made, and it would be absolutely no trouble for anyone to get through.
He said dishonestly.
It's a very short level, which, to be fair, is true of most of them. This one just isn't needlessly cruel, and thus you reach the boss before you know, an axe murderer in a bar. It's Detroit. It's to be expected. The explosions new, though. I haven't seen that before.
Wow, they seem to be following me.
Who's there?
Oh, she seems nice. Just a girl. Get out of here! I will. But first... Uh-oh! Ryu's fucking dead!
Act 2, removing a bullet wound in the middle of a Detroit jail. The lady who shot us gives us a funny statue and tells us to escape before we have any time to ask questions like, why did you shoot me? And, no, actually, why did you shoot me? The guards are the exact same civilians you saw outside, showing anyone can get in this position if they try hard enough, including, but not limited to, bats. And of course, the prison boxers will stop you at every hurdle they can.
I think that's it. Fantastic. 2-2 is dealt with. I don't have all my health. I have killed a witch. I'm scared. Help me! Help me!
And that's death number 1!
Note to self, witches are dangerous and we don't like them. Okay. You watch your fucking tone, Missy. Help me! The machine guns! I have decided that we have begun the video game now. Help! It's okay, I live these. I live these. There is no help for you.
All 3 of those deaths were within the span of a minute. Welcome to Ninja Gaiden. The witches throw like hammer bros. There's men with knives to complement the men with machine guns. There's a ladder to the next area you need to grab because falling besides it just isn't any good. And most fearsome of all, the infinitely respawning Alan. He's so talented, good for him. Precision isn't just rewarded in Ninja Gaiden. It's expected of you because any mistake will send you hurling back to the start of the level. And the random witch sits there, so you better get your shit together because it's going to end up in a hole otherwise.
I'm going to throw up. I'm going to throw up. I'm just really want to get past this guy. I just really could do. This is a great video game. I love this. I love this for me. This is iconic. Shit, I thought it would work. I don't know what to tell you.
It's okay though. I've discovered my Beyblade technique, which will be no help whatsoever because I died again before I fought Spinny Sid in 2-3. He only has 1 attack, but you go into boss fights with the same health you had at the end of the last level, so if I was to say, go even with him, I'd be shredded into atoms. I was shredded into atoms, which of course brings me back to the start of the previous stage. Yeah, you better write that one down. Dying in boss fights sends you back a stage. That's a shame, but that's a good rule to learn early on. I certainly hope they stick to this for the remainder of the video game and don't change it at the worst possible moment. Now, why would I say something like that? While you work that out, Sid will be slaughtered, but like, Sid from Toy Story specifically. Act 3, his funeral. We are gathered here today to remember Sid. Poor guy. We find Walter and he immediately recognizes our sword. Putting 2 and 2 together, he knows that we're Ken's son. Ryu is Ken's son. I thought that was a DeviantArt exclusive. Fighting in the streets? Nah, man. Fighting in the sheets. Wake up Shoryuken? Wow, how vanilla. The statue we were given is one of 2. The Shadow, containing a demon long since slain that Ken and Walter found the light equivalent of in the Amazon. And now this guy's got it. Bye, friend! Buy me what? Buy me what? God damn it! You don't need to follow the story to traverse this world, slaying endangered cheetahs and birds. I'm scared of birds. And for good reason. It's an NES platformer. Exposition wasn't exactly a focus. I didn't pay attention to the narrative, but played well and ended up in the next logical location following this one. The frigid north. The enemy of the cold is, of course, a man with a rocket launcher, and 3-2 is filled with them, as well as, hey, remember when I said I'm scared of birds?
I just realized this is 3-2, actually. Thought we were still on 3-1. Glad we're not. Oh, I fucking hate birds! I fucking hate birds! Birds are bastards.
Bird jail is real if you let it be, and well, I have, and since we're exchanging free advice, let me give you some more. Don't jump on a rocket. It's bad! It's even worse the second time.
That's what the power's going to. It's Pokemon Emerald. Please let me up. Please let me. I hate this fucking bird. That fucking bird that I hate! Ah! I have health! I had health.
This is the first level that truly rocks my robins, and they're quite small, so you don't need many rocks to stop their song, but with enough patience, progress was made.
We did it. We got past that section. Fantastic. Past the cheetah that kills you instantly.
Yeah, that's another patience thing. This cliff is a bastard, but the door it holds is to 3-3.
We're now at the boss. This is the jump man. He's killed me instantly. Now, we're going to have to work out how to...
Bro hadn't figured out dying in boss fights sends you back a stage yet. What a buffoon! It's a universal rule, but I knew it now. And I vowed I wouldn't make any more stupid mistakes from here.
But don't worry, Ninja Gaiden. Like, I get it. Trust me, I get what you're asking me to do. It's called, Evil and Twisted. Fair game. It is a fair game. It's just I'm a very stupid man. Help me! This is my first time ever playing Ninja Gaiden, and you know what? I'm having a great time. I'm having a great time. I killed that man, and the bullet said, "But you didn't kill me." I did. I swear I did. Listen, we are getting very intimately familiar with this screen right now. And you know what? I'm having a great time. This screen has a lot of personality, has a lot of fucking birds that I hate. I do have a crouch button. I don't know if it's like really a useful thing to use, but I do have it. Aha, you fucked up. I am making my grand return. My grand return was cut short by the game being fucking horseshit.
Listen, I may be a fucking idiot, but sometimes I actually do make progress. We get to Jumpman and see how he jumps. The fact he throws out 3 projectiles sometimes that are difficult for us to jump. What jump should I jump, or am I forever doomed to be in the dumps? Time and time again, I return, experiment, explode, and eventually come up with a complicated solution. I crouch down and press slash over and over, which kills his knives and him. I'm a fucking genius! I need to show Walter this trick. The enemy figured it out too. The light statue was stolen, and with his dying breath, Walter begs us, stop the statues becoming one, lest the demon rises once more. I must become the Ninja Dragon. Also, the Mafia's here. What the fuck? Act 4! The Mafia had guns, so I'm going with them. Oh, never mind. It's just Foster from the CIA who tells us about a man called the Chiquillo. He moved into the Amazon ruins Walter found, which contains the body of the demon, and the tablet there says about the statues being brought together on the night of the Black Moon. Also, the lady who shot us was CIA as well, and we need to airdrop in and solve the problem, or they'll kill us themselves. Can you tell I have a least favorite part of the video game? Yap. Let me just get back to getting my ass kicked, and then I can receive my payment. $6.
We're going on a trip. Whee! Okay, we are now at the part of the game where it is killing me instantly. Because, as we can tell, which enemies do they have in this level? All of them. All the enemies. Every single one. Of course the fucking cheetah jumps down here! It's fine. It's fine. Don't even worry. Does bro just fucking flick around his final bullet? He just fucking sprays, but if he detects you've gone behind him the last one, he fucking just auto-corrects himself. What a son of a bitch!
Climb a ladder and there's a bird, so we climb a ladder a second time and then we climb a ladder a third time as we make our way over to Castlevania. You have to pose when you see Castlevania. Them's the rules. I didn't write them. 4-2, of course, features the iconic enemy, Leaping Luigi, who, like regular Luigi, will get slain by death. Except this death is much more handsome and immediately gets mauled by bats and birds and birds and birds. I fucking hate the birds! Then 4-3 is actually a stage this time where we have to face even more new enemies like turrets and karate men who rising tackle out of existence next to them. Both of which are things I would commonly associate with the gothic architecture of Castlevania. Unlike Jason fucking Voorhees. The boss of the act are two gargoyles who jump around pillars spewing pig shit as gargoyles historically do and walk into me crouching and slashing in a corner. But like, walk into me in a way that deals damage, and I go back to the start of 4-3, which I was admittedly curious about. This stage is a multi-room endeavor where death brings you back to the start of your current room. I was wondering how the game would handle it, but now I know. Failure in a boss fight really does just always bring you back to the start of the previous level no matter what. Knowledge is power, and with this power, I can make my way back and this time succeed for sure.
I just really like the taste of oxygen.
Knowledge is power, and I am very weak. You see, I was still lacking vital information in this boss fight where the timer almost ran down that once one of them was slain, two more fake ones would spawn. I think they're just meant to scare you, and you know what? It worked! I was about to cry! The Chiquillo makes his grand entrance.
Give me the statue!
No!
I've kidnapped a woman!
Ryu, don't give him the statue. You bloody shot me. I'm not listening to you. So we hand over the statue. I wished a very pleasant day and I dropped into a hole. Whee! On the way down, we hear from above the CIA lady who shot me is still gonna be sacrificed. Oh no! Act 5, you've had too much fun. This is the part where you die. This is the part where I die, as the game is confidently fucking evil at this point, as seen throughout all of 5-1.
Got rolly guys across the floor now. And you guys know how I fucking feel about the rolly guys. Ah, I fucking hate pigeons! Okay, that guy's a little intimidating. That guy was slightly surprising, but only slightly. So I'm not like that terrified about it.
Luigi Galaxy.
I made the jumps back, and I knew exactly how my fate was going to be. That's so upsetting. That's so upsetting. I thought that was the way. I thought that was the source. I thought that was the secrets. I thought that was the way to advance. Unfortunately, all I did was advance to an early demise. My voice gets like that under intense stress. I am intensely stressed right now. This is what intense stress looks like. Fucking help me! Fucked up. This is the fucked up corner for when the game is fucked up. This is fucked up. Listen, what the enemies in Ninja Gaiden don't know is that I'm about to level up and they look like just enough EXP. So, they should fear me. Why aren't they fearing me? Why aren't I being feared? I feel like something is being missed here. I should have been feared and they weren't fearing me.
That's the nicest level for the rest of the game. 5-2 is diabolical dickhead platforming featuring the classic combination of Karate Joe and a series of turrets making their grand return. It's brutal, but not unbeatable.
Fantastic work. They put the secret bat there! Oh, that's wonderful! Oh, everyone jump up and celebrate! It's the secret bat from Bat Academy. The school for bats! Guess who's fucking bat? You believe in what? The fact that it's 5-2? Because you would be correct in thinking this is 5-2. This is, in fact, 5-2. Please just... Beyblade! Beyblade! Where was my fucking Beyblade?
Yeah, that was the shuriken. I might be a little stupid. Now, you may not be able to tell due to the extraordinary calmness in the face of adversity I always assert, but I am slightly, potentially fuming at this point. And then they throw this wall jump at you. Now, I am an honest man. My every action is made with integrity and to the best of my ability, in contrast to the level designers of Ninja Gaiden, who are laughing. They're bloody laughing at me. I'm using save states for this because I'm not a masochist, unlike what you must be to enjoy 5-3. The temple, guarded by boxers and deer rat boy and ninja carpet bombers. Oh, thank God they're ninjas. My immersion would have been ruined otherwise. Now, please take a look at this.
How do I get out of this situation? How do I get out of this fucking situation?
This is not an uncommon occurrence in this level, and it just keeps going on and on and on, and I am a little upset. Switch Online comes with rewinds and save states. I use them, and I will not apologize, for I have more pressing issues like I am Mouse. He first discombobulates us by telling us he knows our father before striking us with lightning that locks onto our location perfectly, sending us back to the start of the previous stage, as boss fights always do. Okay. But what if he didn't? Please, I'm tired. I don't want to do 5-3 again. I want to escape the nightmare I see in front of me, and dodging isn't an option. The only thing you can do is rush him down before he has a chance to take you out, and a few swings of the blade later, he wasn't so tough. We've avenged our father. Or we would have if he was actually dead. Act 6. Okay, but like actually die this time? We didn't think you were gonna make it this far. This is kind of awkward. 6-1 is iconic. One of the best levels in the game. A bridge bathed in moonlight, featuring most enemies you've seen thus far. It's short, doesn't overstay its welcome. Even new enemy, Tony the Terrible, doesn't get in the way too much. I like this one a lot. 6-2 is here to remind you what game you're playing.
I'm fine. You're fine, you're good, you're great. Objectively, I am none of those things at this current point. See you back at the start of 6-2.
Everyone else is here, and it's longer too. So much longer with a lot more bullshit comparatively, but it's still doable. You can get to the end and feel pretty good about it. 6-3 is still very overwhelming, and there's only so many ways of saying everything happened, so allow me to just show you that everything happened, and then I won't need to remember it anymore. I need to get a goddamn drink.
I accidentally picked up the fire! I accidentally picked up the fire! Congrats on beating 6-2 first try, thanks. It took me a lot of tries. I think what I've got to be conscious of is that 6-4 is probably the boss. Which means if we die during it, we have to do 6-3 again. Meaning this is the level I need to, like, get down. See, what I failed to consider is that they would actually just throw 53 guys, like, at me at the same time, you know? I'm fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. Just staying calm. This is what calmness looks like. Pussy fucking anti-airs. Pussy fucking anti-airs. Just kill him. Just kill that guy. He respawned because he was too far off the screen. This man is pissing me off! Fuck you! Fuck you! Motherfucker! Okay, through here. Level's still not over, because why would it be? Ha! Ha! The fuck is this shit? Oh, they spawned another one as a treat. Dear God, if I stop and think, I'll have too much fun if I get to stop and think. That's great.
After all that nonsense, and I don't say this lightly, all that malarkey, the masked devil makes his appearance. This is a man possessed. A man once thought to be dead. A man called Ken, your father. Puppeted by the Jakio, the final boss begins. We need to free him from the shackles that hold his soul. An orb in the center of the room, dodging flames that orbit him. I have no desire to do 6-3 again, so I must win, but as with the rest of Ninja Gaiden thus far, I don't get much of a say in that matter. I die and get sent back to the start of the previous stage.
Now, Ninja Gaiden, I've been willing to give you the benefit of the doubt. The fuck you mean 6-1?
Oh, that's why I said something like that. If you die at any point in this, and brief spoiler here, 3-stage boss gauntlet, you go back to 6-1. You have 3 lives to do 6-1 through 6-6. I'm good, thanks! The flames emerge from the orb, so you want to time your attacks to when they spawn so you take them out while dealing damage. It takes some work, but it's not impossible. We free our father from the Jakio before the Jakio fires a bolt of energy at us. We didn't just free our father. Our father was a free hit point. 6-5, the Jakio hovers the top of the screen, sending homing projectiles down, and nothing works. Heck, if we're unlucky and the fire doesn't go off screen, it actually U-turns and goes after you again, and keep in mind that death here sends you back to 6-1. 40 years ago, games lengthened themselves by sending you to the Torment Nexus, and honestly, I respect the method, but I ain't about it. You could try and hit the fire and him at the same time, but that isn't reliable because he's up there and I'm down here and he's the sheriff and he's down here in pain. So I resort to my last option, begging him to let me win.
Please, please let me fucking win. Please let me fucking win. Please, I'm begging you. I've been here for several hours. Let me win the video game. Please, please, I'm begging you. Listen, it's me. It's Lexi. You love Lexi, right? This appears to be a wash. Prayer didn't work. Am I stupid? Or is only the head taking damage? Or is the head taking more damage? The head takes more damage. I found the secret. I found out we're playing an NES game. It was an NES game all along. I don't know if this is what God wanted me to do, but here I have. They put the fire on top of me. You want me to go back to stage 1? I'll show you fucking stage 1. Help.
Yeah, it isn't a flawless strategy, but it is a much easier one, and eventually does pay off. We cut the Jakio down, and we've saved the CIA lady who shot us, and an elephant never forgets what she did to me. Before we make our escape, however, our father tells us to separate the statues, get them out of the temple to stop the demon from returning before the black moon shines. Ryu, what's that? Uh-oh! The demon sits there menacingly. Ah! You have to remove his skull and tail before sticking your dagger through his heart, all the while dodging the cacophony of chaos erupting from his spinal cord. It seems like a lot, but there's a pattern to the madness. Ninja Gaiden's final act is a test of the entirety of what the game has shown us beforehand, because yes, it's bullshit getting sent back to 6-1 upon failure, as many gamers would've, but patience and precision does pay off. Execute your technique, and you execute your final opponent.
There we go. There we go. He had a pattern to how he was throwing out the projectiles.
The temple begins to crumble, and Ken, seeing his boy become a man before his eyes, prepares to close them for good. He tells us to take the girl and get out, something we can object to, but know in our heart it's the right thing to do. And we watch on. The day 1. foster orders our assassination, which isn't very nice, but they didn't count on the fact that not only does the lady who shot me have no desire to shoot me a second time, but we haven't received both of our payments yet. The first, Ryu was originally hoping for $6, but Foster's head seems like a good alternative, and the second we already have. She's right in front of us, after all. We don't know her name, but now that we're a man, we get to start womanizing! Hooray! Oh, my dad would be so proud! And in the game too! Uh-oh!
Just saying, Ryu, if you push her off the rock, she can't pull the gun on you. It's just very quick, very easy. Like, you guys are just, like, standing there. Like, you can do it, buddy.
It was Irene, by the way. Her name's Irene. You can tell because the gun had a name tag on it. The smart way to play Ninja Gaiden is to steal thigh buttocks because, oh my god, this game made me clench them. It is brutal, unforgiving, malicious, just kind of mean, but it was really fun. Games just had more rough edges back in the 90s, and I'm European, so I'm allowed to say that. I've never been wrong before in my life. I loved my time with this title, and it's really inspired me. I can't wait to play more bullshit, fucking asshole, cunt, stupid, dumb, fucking shitface, just kinda rude platformers in the future. This game didn't tilt me. I've never been tilted in my life. Thank you for watching. Good night!
SoopLexi.
How dare you?